guys, I am 8 weeks and 2 days today. Unfortunately, it's been a lot of the same, just really sick, um, throwing up a little bit here and there, but mostly just really nauseous all day. I wake up in the night sometimes, like at 2, 3 in the morning, and I can't go back to sleep because I'm so nauseous. I've been keeping pretzels next to the bed, so I'll eat those in the night, which of course keeps my husband up. Crunch, crunch, crunch. But he's like, go to the couch. I'm like, I can't. If I get up out of bed, I'll probably just throw up. Like, I literally just feel like I can't hardly move. Any jerky motions, anything like that, just makes me so sick. I forget how bad it was. And honestly, it's not as bad as it was last time, because last time I didn't go grocery shopping for 3 months. We strictly ate out. My husband would get food and bring it home. At least I'm still going to the grocery store and I'm not getting sick there. I can handle the smells of things there, even though, you know, I'll have to walk away from certain sections. But before, I could be in the produce and I could smell like a gallon of milk on the other side of the store that probably had gone rotten or something. I mean, it was just really intense. So my kitchen stayed like perfectly clean for 3 months. But, so I'm grateful it's not as bad as it was last time, but it doesn't mean it's easy. But again, this is what we want, you know, this is what I wanted. I wanted to be pregnant, and this is part of it. So I'm just trying to remember to be grateful and happy and know that it's a good sign and that the baby's growing, and it does give you comfort, but in knowing that the baby's okay, but no other comfort. There's no comfort in it. For yourself, I guess. You're not comfortable. You're just miserable. But it's okay. What else? Let's see. Oh, so I have been wearing the C-bands. Hold on, let me go get them. For $10, these are worth every penny. This is how you put them on. I've been carrying them in my purse, so if I'm out and I just want to put them on because I'm feeling bad, I will, but it is kind of funny. People look at you, look at them. So there's your wrist. From where your wrist bends, 3 finger links down, in the middle is supposed to be your pressure point, and you have to wear both. You can't just wear one. It's still 80 degrees here, so it's not like you can get away with wearing a sweater yet and covering them, but I think they're totally helpful. I've had times where I've taken them off because I thought they weren't doing anything and I was immediately sick, but I haven't had really a time where I'm totally sick and I put them on and I felt instantly better. Nothing like that, but it will. I just feel like it does help you stay a little more steady, I guess, with your sickness, instead of just having like these horrible moments of nausea that just overtake you. Also at night, the pillows, so I've been having one pillow under my head, one in front of me, and one behind me, because when I flip, you know, when you're under the covers, it's such a pain in the butt to move the pillow, your leg pillow, back and forth. So I think it's time to take out my pregnancy pillow, and actually just took it out of the closet. I'm so upset. After I had Austin, I put it in the closet. Well, now look at it's covered in dog hair, but I can get, you know, I can use something, tape, or get rid of that. But all these yellow disgusting spots are on it. I don't know if that's like dry drool or if somehow water got in the closet and fell on it and dried. So I'm upset because it's a $100 pillow. It's by Leech Co. But I don't know, I love it, and $100 is worth your sleep for the next 7 months. So I think I'm just gonna have to buy a new one, which is so annoying. It's so gross. And it's not like you can get a pillowcase for that thing. I guess I could cut some pillowcases, but it's just, I don't know, gross. The baby pooping. Oh my gosh. It makes me throw up every time. I will take lotion and put it right under my nose, like some of this. I've got a couple other different Bath and Body Works kinds, and just put really thick under my nose. Oh, anyone have any other better ideas not to smell the poop? I'm trying to hold my breath and sick. I'm getting sick talking about it. Let's change the subject. Vegetables. I can eat vegetables this time, and chicken, which is so weird. Like, I've been able to eat everything, so I feel like I'm eating much healthier this round. I can only eat a little bit. You know, I can have 3 or 4 bites before I want to throw it up. But hey, that's better than not at all. So I feel pretty good about that. The other thing that's been hard is taking the prenatal. Something about swallowing a pill. Ugh. And I'm doing it, but barely, barely. Ugh, it's rough. I've also been able to exercise this time. I mean, not a lot. I'm talking 2 or 3 days a week, walking 1 mile at a leisurely pace, pushing the stroller. So it's not like I'm breaking out in a full sweat. If I am, it's just because it's hot. Not because my heart's really racing, but I feel like getting out in the fresh air, you know, a couple days a week and walking is helping. Just to keep my spirits up, if anything. I don't know. I found this really awesome park near my house, and it has a koi pond, so you can go and feed the fish and just walk around. It's really pretty. But I wish I could do more. I wish I had a gym membership and we could just, I don't know. That's one thing when the new baby comes, I said maybe I could get a gym membership. I mean, I have a treadmill here, and you know, I mean, that's usually what I do at the gym anyway, but it would be nice to be able to go in the middle of the day while my husband's at work, drop the 2 kids off at the little daycare at the YMCA, and go to a spin class or do something fun. But it's also an extra 60 or 70 bucks a month that we don't really have in our budget, but maybe we could work on it being in the budget. I don't know. So it's October, so it's Halloween season. So much candy in this house. Anticipation for the trick-or-treaters. This house, we've never had one single trick-or-treater because the houses are just kind of far apart. Everyone has an acre lot, so the kids don't want to walk that far. So there's a neighborhood in front of us where the houses are right on top of each other. But I'm really hopeful because there's like 3 families that moved in with kids this year on our street, and they all have Halloween decorations in front of their house. So I put some little Halloween lights out along our sidewalk. So I'm hoping they know to come here. And I put a little pumpkin in the window, and then we have a regular pumpkin, but I haven't carved it, and I probably won't. It's just good enough that I got the thing. So I'm hoping we have some trick-or-treaters and I'm not just eating all the candy, because I have been. Reese's and Skittles, it's been terrible, but I'm telling you what, those Skittles make me feel good. I don't know if it's just the sugar in it that calms my stomach, but last pregnancy was jelly beans. This time it's Skittles, but I'll take it. The other thing that I think is causing me to gain probably more weight than I should is I usually am used to drinking only water. Maybe a cup of coffee in the morning and water the rest of the day, and that's it. That's my, you know, what I would drink. Now water's kind of making me feel sick, so I'm probably only drinking like 30 ounces of water a day, and I used to drink a lot more. I used to drink almost a gallon a day. So I've been drinking in its place ginger ale, Sprite, Gatorade, apple juice, orange juice. So instead of having 0 calories for my fluids, I'm now probably having 300 or 400 calories a day in fluids. So I'm trying to add just apple juice to water, so that, you know, I'm at least getting more water than apple juice. But it's been hard, especially when it makes you feel good. You know, anything that makes you feel good you want. You know, whether it's a piece of bread and a little bit of apple juice, that's what I want. Trying to just listen to my body and not stress about it too much, but it's hard when you see that number on the scale just going up and up and up, and it's really early, and you know, the baby is the size of a kidney bean this week. So this belly is not baby. This belly is carbs and sodas and juices. So I don't know, but I know that when I stopped throwing up last time at 18 weeks, I started doing my walks again and eating healthy, and just I got back to my normal life, because you stop throwing up. So I'm hoping that that happens this time. I'm really hopeful that I will feel better, you know, at 13 or 14 weeks. I mean, since everything has kind of not been as bad as last time, I know every pregnancy is different, and it, you know, it might be 18 weeks, it could be longer, but I'm just really, really hoping it's just the first trimester this go around. But we will see, and again, I will see you guys on my 9-week update, and I think my doctor's appointment is in a week and a half, so I will have to maybe vlog that. But I will insert my weight and a picture of the bump. The non-existent bump, but I will insert it anyway. Bye guys, see you at 9 weeks. See here.